As Summit Carbon Solutions delays its pipeline plans, many farmers and landowners say that is not enough. I spoke with two Northwest Iowa farmers who say if this pipeline goes through, it would cause them more harm than the company realizes.
Summit will be going from right where we're standing 220 feet right behind me.
Thomas Fair is a sixth-generation farmer in West Bend, Iowa.
They have been surveying for a year now, maybe more. They've been coming out and surveying quite a bit.
Summit Carbon Solutions wants to build its CO2 pipeline right through his farmland.
I've yet to meet a person that wants the pipeline to go through their land. I think that says a lot.
Fair and his family farm organic crops.
And I actually live less than a half a mile from where the pipeline is proposed to go through. My house is that close.
Now farming isn't just a Fair family tradition. It's part of West Bend's way of life.
Well, my dad came back from World War II and started farming.
This is John Banwart.
We're in a carbon credit program, and I'm afraid that once a pipeline goes through there, it'll be ruined and we won't be in a carbon credit program.
He's part of a program to help harness carbon dioxide, the same thing Summit wants to do with its pipeline. This program utilizes cover crops and other farming methods to help sequester carbon from the earth.
So I think it's a new program. I think it's a good program, but it sure isn't going to last very long if they put a pipeline through there for me.
We also have a 48-inch tile, which drains 1,600 acres of our land and our neighbor's land.
Several farmers teamed up to install tile lines to drain water from their fields, an important and expensive project that is at risk of being damaged from the pipeline.
It not only does it take the water from our fields, there's like 1,200 extra acres on other farms that will not have a pipeline going through them. If the tile is damaged and their water won't go away, I don't know what their recourse would be.
Fair says he isn't against the pipeline in general. It's the way the project has developed.
So it's not that we super hate the pipeline and its idea. It's just the way they've gone about it, not being truthful about it. The eminent domain is a really big thing.
I don't like it that they can take my land and use it for their purposes where I'm trying to do something for the environment myself, and that gets ruined.
Even if nothing goes wrong, the dirt work, all that stuff, it's going to take more than one single season to go back to where it was. And honestly, it might never go back to where it was.
And you've got the breadbasket, some of the best ground in the world, and tearing it up for something may only be a stopgap. I don't think that's the answer.
Reporting in West Bend, Iowa, with Chief Videographer Acacia Phillips, Katie Koppel, KTIV News 4. Now, last week, Summit announced it's delaying its project until 2026, and just days ago, Navigator's CO2 Ventures, another proposed carbon pipeline, announced it was canceling its project through 5 Midwest states.